They're calling this the other Clásico, the Basque Country against the capital side, and it's been a while since it has had this much impact.
Well, beautiful night for football, and you know that these men in white can do it on a cold, wet night in Madrid. But they'll be facing a Valverde team and athletic club, Phil, that's been in good form. They've been winning the last 5 out of 6, and this is what Los Blancos goes with behind the great Keylor Navas.
Tico will be in net, but on stepping in for the ailing Ramos. Injuries will be a factor today on both teams, especially for the visitors. Casemiro still out, so Kroos anchoring with his new contract in tow. Bale, Benzema, and Ronaldo. The birthday boy will have to wait. Alvaro Morata starting this match on the bench. Marcelo wearing the captain's armband today, and he has been a big part of Real Madrid's resurgent attack.
Gentlemen.
Gorka Iraizot, the man with the gloves yet again. Good story there.
Marcelo being a gentleman and giving Iraizot the first opportunity. Iraizot pulled the ace out of his hand, and you saw that wry smile from Marcelo saying, hey, you're supposed to return. I hope we get a replay of that. But he's not an attacker, he's a defender, so we probably won't, but we should. Beautiful from this man, Marcelo.
Ronaldo, shoulder to shoulder, and then well read to strip it away from Leque.
What a ball.
Driving it forward, Isco. Nice touch, but the little legs finally catch up. Back to Benzema, who drives it low under Gorka, and Real Madrid with an early lead.
Marcelo, Marcelo, Marcelo. What a beautiful golazo this is in its own beautiful team football way. A wonderful thread of pure footballing class, started by Marcelo Vieira da Silva Jr. Magisterial Marcelo. He starts it with this imperious pass. It's a beautiful ball for little bandy-legged bearded Isco. He touches it, it's not good control, but he gets a second bite like Mike Tyson, and he draws blood. Lovely setup. Once he composes himself, a red carpet pass, and Big Ben says, well played, mon ami. Lovely goal, and yet a little fortunate they got a second bite from Isco, Phil.
Close, straight into.
Real Madrid fans, I'd love to see a second one getting in, because this team now is starting to feel it a bit. That's a good attack. Nicely!
Drops it back, and Lasso pokes Freeman, still loose, and under Navas, it is Sabine who has tied the score at the Bernabeu.
Well, nicely constructed goal. Sabine Merino, the 24-year-old, comes in. There's no chance for Keylor here, as it continues to fall from the high heavens at their own care. Well, they've been shown occasional threat, Phil, and right here it's a lovely ball. Oh, he got a little bit of good fortune, didn't he? Varane it is that just gets a touch onto the ball that guides it into the player right there. Unlucky from Pepe. Arasso sets the table, and it's rattled home by Sabine Merino.
First goal of the season for Merino. In fact, he scored his debut goal in La Liga against Real Madrid just over a year ago. Back to Isco. Strips the ex-Liverpool man, chips across Benzema, but he smashes it to the ground.
Wonderful play from Isco again. He doesn't need to look up. He knows exactly where Benzema is. Beautiful touch here to himself, and there he instinctively finds Benzema. Beautiful ball from Francisco. Drops his pint of beer into a thimble at the end of the bar. It's looked close in lifetime.
Closer, but now Kroos into the middle.
Magic!
Benzema flips. Ronaldo strikes, and it slices wide.
What a fabulous setup by Benzema. It's a beautiful ball into the Frenchman. and he lets it go through his legs. Tony Kroos asks the Frenchman a question, what a ball! And he just flashes at it. And it's wide again. Doesn't quite hit the sweet spot. And the ball bounces a little bit, but that's bread and butter to him usually. And that swinging leg.
Outside of the boot from Marcelo, off to the right. Just over Ronaldo, another good drive from Bale. Vasquez in, header deflected, and it skips wide. Kovacic so close.
Wonderful attack by Real Madrid from that left back position. All the dominoes start to fall again. Comes across, and lovely glancing header from Matteo that almost finds the inside of Iraizos's net. This is the wonderful look at it.
The barest of touches from Ronaldo.
Maybe that took it wide. I'm not so sure. I think it might have just been missed. Okay. Athletic Club, but no way through past Iraizos yet. Here they are.
Bale on his left, but smart from Leque. The spin and the sloppy conditions keep it in. Vasquez over on that far flank now. Sliding over Arasso. All hands on deck for Athletic. Bale. Oh, in! Loose under Gorka, and it's walked home by Morata, knocking home the loose ball. The birthday boy with a gift for Real.
Fabulous ball into the area for Zidane's man, Morata. Fortunate enough to get the first touch, and that sets the table for the final stab home. As always, the ball in is of impeccable quality by, well, you know who. Always the danger man, always the architect, and always the provider. Wonderful ball fed in here, and it's stabbed. Iraizos cannot collect. Lovely ball into him, and then he follows up. It's squirted home. Gareth Bale leads. Lovely touch, but brilliant save, and he's just inches away from him behind. Cruel game for the Basque man. Iraizos sees the ball just squirting away from him, but Alvaro Morata don't care. He is as ruthless and as merciless as Henry VIII.